Hello, humans and pets. Today we are going to be trying the Little Caesars Cheeser
Yes.
pepperoni pizza.
Yes. It's not new, but it's new to us.
It's a limited time
Yes.
offer, so we're going to be trying it.
Now, as a reference, I've only eaten Little Caesars once. He has never had Little Caesars, and I've eaten it a million years ago, and I don't even remember what it tastes like. So, it's kind of new to everything. We also got, with that, so the Cheeser was
$7.
$7.
This was $7 on the app. This is all through the app.
Yep.
The cheesy sauce was 89 cents.
Yep.
For
The crazy
sauce.
sauce. Yeah.
The crazy sauce. And then we got the crazy bread. We got stuffed crazy bread. So it's stuffed, and this was $3.49.
Right.
So this is all through the app. So it came out like a $18 purchase.
Yeah, because they no longer have
$12. $12.
Yeah, they don't have the crust, cheese stuffed crust like they used to have it before.
Yeah, this one is like it has like a cheese like glaze type thing on
So
it.
in all of it, it was approximately $2 cheaper than
the
Papa John's that we tried. So we're gonna try it. I can't, I have high hopes for it. We'll see what it tastes like.
Let's hope it tastes good.
It's definitely cheaper than the last one.
We're probably going to start with
Sure, we'll start with the pizza.
The pizza. So this is the box. Delivery.
And this is the Cheeser. They also have a newer extra most best.
Well, this is the newest one.
That's the newest one? Okay.
And then extra most bestest came out before. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a pizza.
Yeah.
It
Definitely looks like a pizza. You can definitely see the basil flakes, I believe, is what they
there's
have.
basil on this.
Basil. Go
So
get them.
we are going to try this out today. So.
I think the other one had more pepperoni
Yes.
than the. It's not as full pepperoni as the last one, but we go ahead.
You want to get one first, or?
Well, go ahead. You want me to try it again? I'll go with the one that's closest to me for easy, or somewhat easy. I'm having a hard time. We might need a knife for this. Okay, I got this piece.
I'll take this one. I am bad.
It's all right.
Okay.
You ready?
So this is the Cheeser pizza from Little Caesars.
This definitely has like a cheese on the crust, though. It has like a. Let me try. Again, I'll say the crust, the bottom layer is very soft. This has a generous amount of cheese. I don't know about your piece, but the cheese is very thick on the inside. You can definitely taste the seasoning they put on it. It's very flavorful.
It's very good, yeah. The pepperoni's good.
It's got a nice crunch to pepperoni.
The sauce is good.
It's saucier than the last one. All in all, the front part of the pizza,
That's pretty good.
if you're going to compare it to the stuffed one, what do you think?
I like this pizza. I think it's good. Now I'll have to see the crust. Pouring these into.
I gotta say, with the seasoning on the top like that,
sauce.
and a little bit, it does definitely have a little more sauce. I gotta say, I gotta like this one better than the last one we had. To be honest with you, you kind of compare it apples and oranges because it doesn't have the cheese in the crust.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try the crust right now.
The crust is good. I like that crust.
Honestly, without the cheese on the inside, it has like a little bit of. It looks like cheese on the crust itself. That they put over, but it's like buttery. It's
They
actually
put like a type of like a brush type thing.
There has to be, because it's definitely like a buttery taste on the outside. Like it's not just a plain. It's not crunchy.
It's like
soft also. Not as soft as the one with the cheese in it, but it's not going to be because it doesn't have the cheese in it. But it is very good.
Yeah.
Obviously, you like it because you're going in for a
Well,
second
okay,
one
let's
while
go.
we're doing a review. It is definitely if I was gonna go to one or the other, without even trying the crazy bread or the sauce so far, I would definitely go here first. And this was $7.99.
It was just $7.
$7.
It was $7
$6.99
through the
right.
app.
$7
for
for the app.
this. They also have a meal deal, which we didn't get. It comes with a 2-liter soda, like your choice
Yep.
that they serve. It has the cheeser, the soda, and crazy bread that's not stuffed. Just regular crazy bread with the crazy sauce for $10.
For $10, but at the store that we went to, they weren't participating
it's
in
only
that
like
deal.
participating
Certain stores,
like,
right? If
like
we would have drove
places.
twice as far, they had the deal planned. But our store that was close to us didn't offer that. But they are offering it, which is a great deal. It saves you a couple dollars because the 2-liter bottle, I believe, was like $2 on the app, somewhere around there. And
Plus
this
the crazy bread.
this and the crazy bread we could have got for the $10,
It's
but we
kinda
wouldn't
like
have getting a free
you
soda.
get the thing and the crazy bread plus a 2-liter soda.
You're getting a free
Yeah.
soda, basically, doing it that way. But this is the crazy sauce. I've yet to have the crazy sauce, so I have a little piece of my thing. I'm
yeah.
gonna try it with
That's
the
why I
edge of
grabbed
my
it.
pizza. Well, it's for the sticks, but
But I'm sure it's delicious and everything.
yeah, it's a good marinara sauce.
It's like a marinara. I like the crazy sauce.
I will say I am pleasantly surprised on the pizza. I was shocked when I looked at the because I bought Little Caesars. I think it was back in 1993 when I moved, and I just bought it in passing. We ate it cold. I didn't even care what it tasted like. It was for all my friends that were helping us move. I didn't even think about it back then. It was just cheap pizza, and when I seen that it was still only $6.99 or $5.99 for a large pepperoni, it just didn't make sense to me because that's half of what you pay anywhere else. So I assumed it was going to taste like a frozen
subpar,
pizza.
mediocre.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting much. I will tell you, this is a really good piece of pizza. This you can see, especially on a new piece, not on yours because you ate it all, but you can see the herbs. It really has the cheese on the thing.
The sauce has like a flavoring to it.
I had one complaint. A few more pepperonis on there, but you can see they're all on there. It's just the way they cut. It kind of gravitated more towards the middle. And in the days of COVID, the ease, you went right in.
I went in. I just scanned my QR code at like this little thing, and then a gate opened up, and you just grabbed the pizza and went. It was that easy.
They got their own little pizza portal. You didn't have to
Through
talk
the app,
them
through the
through the app. Go right in, grab your stuff, walk right out. You can't beat it. I'm gonna try this one. So let's try the crazy bread while we're doing it.
Yep. So this is the crazy bread.
Well,
We gotta go crazy.
and not only the crazy bread, this is the stuffed crazy bread.
Stuffed crazy bread.
Because they have the regular one. We figured we'd go with the stuffed themes because we did the stuffed crust. And this is supposed to be cheese stuffed crazy bread. They have regular crazy bread, or they have the cheese stuffed
So it's
crazy bread.
3 little crazy breads here for like $3
Yeah, I think it was
around there. So I'll place this down. You can grab
Go
one.
ahead, grab one.
I'll grab this one. So it is very cheesy on the outside.
Oh, yes.
It's like powdery,
In buttery.
flaky, buttery, very buttery.
Very buttery.
It's doughy, not crunchy. Mine's not like crunchy. You
I
can
can
bend it.
feel.
I
yeah.
can feel the cheese.
I can feel like a stick of
So
cheese in there.
let's try it without the
I'm gonna
sauce
try it
first.
plain
Yeah.
first. Oh, that is so buttery.
That's good.
You can definitely taste the Parmesan cheese that
There's
they
a
have
lot
on the
of cheese.
top of
It's
it.
filled with the cheese.
Not only is it filled with cheese on the inside,
The entire inside. It's like there's no dough. It's only like
they have
outside.
a Parmesan crust on the top.
Yeah.
That is really good. These,
It's very buttery. It's like the same flavor that was on like the outside of the crust. I feel like.
yeah, definitely, but more.
This
I
is
don't know
like
if you
more
can tell
buttery.
by the camera on the backside of mine, but it is like glistening with buttery
It's
deliciousness. It is good on its own. It doesn't need a sauce. This is. It, I can only imagine what their stuffed crust. If they had this on the outside of a pizza,
I'm worried that the sauce it's just gonna like blow my head off.
With honestly,
like I'm gonna go crazy.
That's why it's crazy,
I'm
man.
gonna go crazy.
I know we're gonna fight for whoever's gonna get this last piece, aren't we?
We'll probably break it in half.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna try it with the sauce now, and this is definitely. I like the cheese.
It's better than Olive Garden.
I like mozzarella sticks. I like that, but I think this beats a mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella stick has like that, like the outside coating.
The
it's
crunchy,
like flaky.
yeah.
It's kind of like what you have on like fried chicken. It's like fried. This was like a pastry type doughy. It's like a pizza.
It's like a pizza
It's
donut
like a-
right
it's
here.
like-
It's
yeah.
delicious.
It's really good.
I would go back just to get the sticks.
I would make them sell out of the sticks.
Just these alone. Don't get me wrong. We will
Pizza's
return.
great.
That pizza is delicious. That is.
We're going to eat it 7 days out of the 8-day week,
Yeah.
and we're just not gonna stop.
No, that is an actually really good pizza, and I'll be honest with you, these little sticks are dynamite. And yes, as far as if you're gonna go with the garlic bread, garlic sticks from Olive Garden, oh, these hands down,
These are like
these
10
are
times
so much
better.
better. Well, I don't know if it's the cheese on the inside; it's just so soft.
If we
and
do,
juicy.
or when we do another Little Caesars review, we're going to get the not stuffed breadsticks.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if
Love
the
to
not
try.
stuffed ones like compare to the the cheese filled ones.
I was thinking with the cheese-filled ones, I really wanted to try because we didn't have the cheesy
Yeah.
crust. And if you're gonna, because we made reference to the Papa John's, and to only be fair, for the same price,
If they made it,
actually $2 cheaper, we got the pizza and the breadsticks.
yeah,
In both of them, I think, to be honest with you,
the sauce is good.
being that Little Caesars was right down the street, and Papa John's we had to drive a few towns over, I would definitely go back to Little Caesars again. We're gonna have to try other stuff on their menu because this was.
This was really good. I want to try their wings. I feel like their wings is gonna be like an underrated type meal because nobody's talking about their wings.
This is really good.
And
I like this.
either
Is
because
really
it's
good.
good,
Yeah.
and nobody's like wanted wings,
Right.
or it's
Just.
bad.
I
That's
don't
why
know.
nobody's talking about them.
I honestly, until I got downloaded the app, I really didn't know how much Little Caesars had. I just thought it was just a tiny little pizza place. Like
I
they're
thought they had,
only
like,
little
a
shops.
small, medium, large, and that's it. But they're a lot more than that.
Overall, I had a rating. Oh, I definitely give this 2 thumbs up. I would
Yeah.
definitely go back. Go ahead, you can have that one.
No,
No,
I'm
definitely you
splitting
can have
it.
that one. And I can't tell you which one I like better.
There you go.
You know what?
Take
No,
your sip.
dude, have that one.
No,
Seriously.
no, have it.
I want
have
another
it,
piece
have
of
it,
pizza.
have it, have it.
No,
I insist.
No.
I insist.
Okay, thank you very
You're
much.
watching.
No, overall, I even the crazy sauce, it's a good marinara. I think it's good. It's a good dipping sauce. I'm really impressed with the amount of herbs. Like the fresh basil, I believe, is what they
There's
have.
a lot of basil on it.
You and your basil.
A lot. There's the cheese is all over the pizza. They don't like a little cheese here.
Generous
a little
amount of
cheese here. It's
sauce
very-
too. This one's definitely
sauce
a
is
saucier.
generous.
Yes.
Cheese is generous. The pepperoni, there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
For
No.
$7.
I think the other one. Well, you know what? And that's the thing. I guess you can set your sights.
It's either you pay $7 for this and have like 10 pepperoni less, or you have the other one for $14 and have no cheese.
And to look at it, I don't even know if it's less. You can see the cheese is
Yeah.
over some of the pepperoni, so they're actually on it,
It
but
seems
it's
like this
deceiving.
cheese, pepperoni, cheese.
Yeah, it's deceiving because the way it melted, it actually melted over some of the pepperoni. So definitely, if you've never had a Little Caesars,
I would highly recommend
it. Again, I
Little
would
Caesars
definitely
pizza.
try. If you've never tried this stuffed crazy
This
bread,
crazy bread. it's crazy.
It's in the name. It is 100%
It's definitely
crazy.
It says go crazy. They're freaking out over the crazy bread.
It might be some of the best bread product that I've had.
I don't even think you can call it bread. I think.
Well, if you're gonna
call
go, because you mentioned Olive Garden and they're known
they're
for
known
their salad and their bread.
Their pastas.
This
their
right
breadsticks.
here is leaps and bounds, but I think I really like the Parmesan
I
dusting.
really like the
Very
the
buttery.
They like sprinkled Parmesan like
on the top and on the
over
bottom,
it,
but the
yeah.
dusting of the butter. So no, overall, for the price, Even not for the price. I would have paid more for this one right here if I'd known what it was going to taste like compared to the last one. So I definitely...
If they raise this to like, the pizza to like $8 and this to like $10, I'd pay $10 for the crazy bread.
It's just impressive to me that they can be almost, you know, don't want to say half price, but really.
They really are half price.
It's almost half price compared to what you pay for,
You,
like, our local pizza parlor to get something to this effect. We would have paid twice as much as what we paid to these guys. So hands down to them, good for them.
You would think that they would, like, you know, the large pizza would be smaller, or like there would be some like like type of difference to the, like, so that way they could keep the price lower, but there's none.
No. Well, kudos. We've seen why, because they're family owned and stuff like that. And I don't know if you wanted to give a shout out to that guy that we watched on the YouTube, but he explains all that with his channel. But really, that's our review. If you haven't had it, the cheeser, we got the standard pepperoni. I believe there's a few variations of different ones.
You could probably get a plain cheeser too.
Right. So we got the pepperoni, the cheeser.
The pepperoni cheeser with the stuffed crazy bread and the crazy sauce.
Yep. And that's it.
It's amazing.
$12. I agree. It was like $12.
$7 for the pizza is insane.
It is. Because you're gonna pay that for like a store bought frozen
and
pizza.
It's like $1 per stick.
And honestly, the crust on the pizza was soft. It was good. That these are so butterific and filled with cheese, and I can't go wrong with any of this. So I guess that's our review. Any suggestions if you've had a bad one, or if you've had a good one, or any comments?
Leave it down below.
By anything else?
If you want us to review anything. Or especially Little Caesars.
We have one coming up where we have a request. I'm very excited for that one.
Yeah,
so
we're going to do that.
you know, stay tuned. There'll be more videos in the future, and happy eating. I don't know.
Eat Little Caesars.
Did you want this one? Because I'm full, but
No.
I'm gonna eat it just because you ripped.